Hello, Natural Happy Loves. Okay, this is LaShawna coming to you today with the product review. This product review is on this fabulous hair that I'm rocking right now. This hair is by the Harlem Company, and it's Kima Braid Soft Dreadlock in 14 inches, and the color that I have in is 1B. And this is, if you can't tell, it's crocheted in. How the hair comes, it really does look like dreads, like soft dreads. This is how the hair comes. You can't tell in the package because it's a long box that it's slender like this, that it's as slinky as it is, but it is very bounceable and slinky. Okay, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. It's very soft. It has a nice natural sheen. It's not overly shiny, but it's shiny. I've had this hair in my head for about a week and a couple of days, and one thing that I'm always leery of with extension hair is if it's synthetic, is it gonna mat and frizz and do all that extra stuff? I don't like it. I'm always like worried, how long can I actually wear this style, even if I get it in and I like it and it's cute, but how long is it going to be wearable before, you know, my collar starts frizzing the bottom, or it starts shedding or tangling or matting up in the back of my head, and then I don't even know it because it's in the back until somebody tells me, or I just feel these clumps or all of this extra. So this hair 100% totally did not do that. I love it. It comes in, this is what I had left. I put this in, and I used 2 packs at $5.99, and this is where style begins is their motto. And it comes in a package like this. It comes with a box in the inside, and then you have, I want to say maybe 16 of these, 16 or 20 of these things. And so what I did was I cut them in half. I cut them in half and did this style. I broke them into 3s, and as you can see, they come loose very easy. No tangling, no matting. Now I did have maybe out of the whole box, or the 2 boxes, maybe 6 pieces that actually, you know, raveled up and knotted up on me. But generally it breaks apart. Like you can just look at it and tell that it's going to break apart. Now this is also, there's another free trust brand out there that does not have this type of hair but will have this type of curl, and it was something on T-Day6, I think that's how you say her name, that she did a style that was similar to this in a crochet, which is what I was trying to copy, but I could not find that brand of hair or that style of hair. So what I did was I was like, well, I didn't know if I really wanted to try this one because it looks really, really full, and I'm assuming it looks really full because it's this long. Or that's how she had it, the lady on the box had it in her head or whatever. It was really, really full and really, really big. I didn't want my hair to be like overly big and poofy or whatever, because I had just took down my crochet of the Marley hair, and that hair I'm going to show you. That hair looks realistic. It looks realistic to my texture. My texture, my daughter, and both of my daughters, their hair texture is very different than mine. One has really like Rudy Huxtable type hair. One has very fine, but also can be thick hair, but a little water and probably curl right up or what have you. That hair matches all of us. It looks, when you put it in, for some reason, it looks like it goes with your hair texture. So I'll post a picture either here, somewhere in here, so that you can see. I think I posted a couple on my Instagram and on my Facebook, I'm not sure. But again, this hair here, awesome. Like, look. The thing about this hair though, I believe it was $5.99 a bag, and I bought 4 because I wasn't sure, because I know I've used free tress hair and other brands of hair, and you're thinking, yeah, I'm gonna break this up or whatever, and once you break it up, you're losing more hair because it gets tangled than you actually use to put in your head. So I was like, let me just check and be careful and make sure that I have enough hair. I don't want to start my head and then have to go back to the beauty supply. So This hair, very bouncy. It's still bouncy in my head. Doesn't look old. Looks new. Looks new. I just used a little bit of what's it called? Edge control. A lot of body edge control on my edges, so you really can't see. I'm not pulling it up or anything. The most I'll do is maybe something like this, and you can't see the sides or anything. To just get it out of my face when I go work out or when I'm massaging at school or what have you. But yeah, this hair, awesome, awesome. Now the next one is gonna be called Durban Twist African Braiding. It's this hair, this package. It's 14 inches, and I believe they have it in 14, 16, and 18. And my youngest daughter actually has the longer one, which I didn't realize until I started installing this into my oldest daughter's head. So this one, you can actually do the 2-strand twist. It comes in this, it comes bundled like this, you know, and it's a nice size. And for each one of them, I think I used 2.5 packs to get a full head of hair or whatever. You could do more, but I spaced it out more in the back than I did at the top, because at the top I put it closer just in case they want to wear it down and a fro, and it looks very natural. It comes like this, and again, this has a good little dull sheen to it. Looks healthy. It comes like this. Now this is that type of hair that a lot of women are rocking right now, where this part is kind of out like this, you know, and it looks more natural, kind of like how she's rocking it in this picture in the middle. If you could see that, this one in the middle, these are the bundles. You could either cut it in half or not cut it in half. And if you cut it in half, of course, you're looking at, this is the 14-inch again, it'll be about like this long, which is what I had and how I had mine, and how I did my kids. I just cut it in half. It was cheaper. This hair was $5.99. Pretty good amount of hair in here. It's Toyo Kalan and selected premium fibers, non-flammable, Durban twist braid, 14-inch. It's the color 1. This is what they consider, like it says on the packaging, this is what they consider to be the original look. This is what it was intended for when they made this, that you could just wear it like this and this would look like natural hair. Which, I mean, without this on the end being clumped together like that, it would be, look, y'all have to excuse my nails, so I was helping my mama paint. I still got some black paint under my nails, but this here, without that, it would look like a natural texture. And like, I guess some of the, this one did get a little tangled, but not like Marley hair, not like that. Like this I can deal with. So you see, you have this, all you had to do was, you know, stretch it a little bit to get the uneven edges. You put this in, and this may not be exactly your curl pattern, but I have a 4BC hair type, so yeah, this worked. This looked like my hair, especially when you put it in and you don't put your braids, like you don't braid all the way to the edge up here. You kind of pull the braids back a little bit and give it that room. That way when you put the edge control or a little gel on the front, you're kind of blending it, and then it hits that hump and it looks more natural. Or you don't put anything in there and it looks more natural. This is a natural looking hair. My hair, some of the twists will come out looking like this and some won't in its natural state, but this, everybody thought this was my natural hair because of the texture. And first I didn't comb it out. I just put it in like this, and it was big and bushy, and I was having a lovely Shaka Khan moment. Then I said no, I wanted to 2-strand twist. Well, I wanted to wrap it and dip it in the hot water. I did that. It took me like 4 or 5 hours to do that mess. And yeah, I will never do that again. I don't even have that kind of time, and I was pressed for time, so it was just too much. So if you want natural looking hair on a budget, I think I bought the 3 bags. $19.45 is what it was. And really, 3 bags is all you will need if you're gonna do the natural. It's not too much. So those are the two hairs that I and my girls have currently been rocking lately. It's either that or they love their box braids. Next, I'm going to go ahead and try, I think I'm going to try some twists, some crochet 2-strand twists. And the only reason why I say that is because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time, and it's quick and it's easy, and I'm thinking 4 hours, 5 hours tops for me to do that. I think I can get that done and it look good. So the two styles of the hair again was African braid, Durban twist. These are the styles that you can rock. I mean, you can rock this any kind of way you want to and it looks natural. You can have shaved on the side and braid up the top and do some crochet at the top and have you a faux hawk or what have you, braid it up, do the mohawk, faux hawk, whatever. Awesome. The other hair, like I said, is the soft dread hair. Very nice, very soft. It kind of feels like it's a little spritzed. So if you remember with putting a little hairspray, a little spritz on your hair and feeling it, and it's kind of hard but still manageable and you can still comb it and it's not stiff, this is what the hair feels like. But it's soft, like, and to keep this style maintained, I don't add any product to this. All I do is put my satin bonnet on at night before I go to bed, and still looks good. I'm thinking I could probably get away with maybe 2 more weeks before I need to take it out, just because I want to see the new growth, how far my hair has grown. But yeah, this is the product review on these two hairs. This one is the Kimba soft dread hair, 14 inches. The other one is the African braid Durban twist, 14 inches. Awesome hair, ladies. Good for a protective style. Go check them out. And thanks for watching. And if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, and comment.